Good evening, boys and girls. My name is Johnny Larue, and tonight I'll be showing you all about home defense. Now, I'm sure every one of you has at one point said to yourself, now who would want to attack me? Or, oh my god, they've already broken in and they're going to kill me. Well, after watching the Hostel and Saw movies, I became paranoid and decided to form my own plan of self-defense against home invaders. Now, I'm going to be realistic with you folks. Unless your name is Jason Bourne or the Punisher, I suggest you doubt that a horde of armed assassins are going to come into your place with machine guns and tactical gear. Everything you need for home defense can already be found at your home without having to spend $50,000 on an assault rifle, a shotgun, or unless you already have those things, forget about it. Now remember, the objective is not to kill. This is about defense, not attack. We are the Jedi, not the Sith. And if you kill somebody, the law is on your head, not mine. Now, I'm going to say that just about every household has knives in it. When you stab someone, don't stab to kill. Just, you want to make him question his direction in life. Pretend that he's a loaf of bread and you only want a small slice off of him. Oh yes, nice knife. And just for the record, this is my house. Okay, I am not breaking into someone else's place. That would be very, very unpleasant and hypocritical. Just keep any pointy object you have in your house readily available but out of reach of children. That way, in the event that you're stumbling around at night looking for a drink and you hear a window break, you can be ready for any form of attack. Now, if you don't mind, the tin can. Now this is a beauty. Now, what burglar looks at a tin can and thinks to himself, deadly weapon? Now, if you walk into your house and you see a guy in a cat suit with a handgun, he'll be stunned when you see you holding this can. Take that 1 second of stunness to do one of those type moves, preferably on the head and with the edge of the can. Now, you might ruin a nice soup can, but chances are you also ruin the guy's head as well. And as I said, this is a home defense video. Do what is necessary to defend. Please don't go on a murder spree. It's not going to look good in front of a judge and jury if they found that you chopped up the guy and baked him into pies. Headshots are recommended, by the way, because the head is a very delicate thing. Much less delicate than this soup can. Now, combs are completely useless. Leave these things behind. Pardon me. Now, as a notorious alcoholic, I always keep a bit of liquor in my house. Or if you don't have one of these, you can always use a pop or beer bottle if someone has them. Use these as a club, and don't smash them against a table or something equally silly like that, as that is highly impractical. Like I said, aim for the head, and make sure that it's full of fluid for that excellent skull-crushing effect. And like I said, if you kill somebody, that's your fault, not mine. I didn't tell you to do this. And the great thing about bottles of liquor is that they're completely legal. Now, another thing that was good for home defense is the chair. Just like any bar fighter will tell you, use a chair to keep distance from a guy and try to jab, slash, or whatever you need to do with the chair. Now, among other things, lighter fluid. Now, you're thinking, okay, Johnny, am I going to take this lighter fluid and create an improvised flamethrower with it? No, this is not the movies. What you're going to do is, you're going to take this lighter fluid and you're going to burn down your own house. Now, honestly, that will drive away burglars and break-in artists like nothing will. It'll leave you homeless, but what the hell, it's going to get rid of the burglars. Also good for arson, also good for home defense or any kind of tools or things you have. As wimpy as this thing is, it's not too bad if you're determined and scared and possibly hungover or worried that your mistress's husband has come into the house. And above all, the most important thing for self-defense is to have a vigilant and intelligent attitude. Actively think about what you're going to do in an emergency in the event that something happens before it happens. That way you can avoid being a statistic and become a survivor. Now, I'm not asking you to become paranoid. I am paranoid, but that's besides the point. I am asking you to be vigilant and be judicious. Do what you have to do to defend yourself, but don't be insane. This is real life, not a video game. Have some responsibility for your actions. And my final advice to you is don't be an idiot. That's definitely going to ruin your chances of home defense and survival. This is Johnny Larue signing off. I'm now going to go drink an entire 24-pack of beer with my friends.